Good afternoon and happy Wednesday. We are seeing a mix of clouds and sunshine across the valley. And if you're looking at satellite and radar, whether it be on your Valley News Live weather app or right here on your screen, there are some indications of some light snow. However, it's only a few flurries that are actually making it to the ground. The majority of it is drying up before it makes it to the surface. Right now in South Fargo, looking at our Corwin Auto Skycam network, you can see that we're under a partly to mostly cloudy sky, and temperature is at 37 degrees. And you can see there's also not a lot of snow left in our ditches, as we've had a couple days now of that beautiful snow melting weather. Breeze today is fairly light out of the northeast at just 5 miles per hour. It's 37 degrees in Moorhead as well. Our sunrise today was at 7:03 and sunset will be at 6:16 this evening. Grand Forks also not seeing much snow left on the ground either. 30 degrees, a little bit more sunshine than here in Fargo. And the wind is out of the east-southeast, just 6 miles per hour for our afternoon. The coldest spot today, not even that cold, but slightly below freezing at 28 degrees in Baudette, Crookston, and in Thief River Falls as well. The warmest air is again down to the southwest. Sisseton is at 45 degrees and Aberdeen, South Dakota, working their way up to 52 degrees. It's 32 in Devil's Lake and 32 in Valley City as well. In our hourly planner today in Fargo, I think we'll warm up a few more degrees up into the low 40s. We'll continue to see the mix of sunshine and clouds. More clouds heading our way later on this evening, and we'll keep that southeasterly breeze around 10 or so miles per hour. And the only bad thing about a southeasterly breeze, it's not as warming as a westerly breeze that we had yesterday that brought us 40s and 50s. In your Grand Forks planner today, temperatures will be a touch on the cooler side as they started out colder this morning in the teens and have just been a little bit slower to warm up. Now, by the time we reach drive time later on today, I do expect the sunniest conditions to be across eastern North Dakota, with the clouds working their way across northwestern Minnesota. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s, with the warmest air down towards Ellendale, where they are near 50 degrees. By around dinner time tonight, seeing relatively clear skies before another round of clouds is going to move in from the south late tonight and through the overnight. So we'll start our day tomorrow with mostly cloudy skies, but those clouds burn off, and I anticipate a partly cloudy to mostly sunny day for our Thursday, and temperatures a couple degrees warmer than today. But for today, we can expect right around 36 by that 3 o'clock hour in Bemidji, 37 in Detroit Lakes and in Grand Forks, 40 in Fargo and Wahpeton, 38 Valley City, 46 in Oaks, and 44 out in Jamestown. So a nice spread in temperatures between the 30s up across the north and 50s down to the south and west. Our temperature trend over the next 10 days is going to be well above seasonal average. And just for a perspective here, the average high today in Fargo is 29 degrees, and we will be well above that. Take a look at this beautiful sunrise picture. This was on 10 Mile Lake. Thanks to Gene Fisher for taking the time to send that in for us. And Brian, our warming trend is only going to continue. Today is the coolest day of the next week or so. I wouldn't be surprised if this weekend somewhere in the valley reaches 60 degrees, but we are keeping our eye on the middle of next week, where a potentially potent winter system is going to move in, starting out as some rain, and we could see that transition to snow. So definitely stick with us over the next several days as guidance becomes a little bit more clear of what we might expect.
And that's exactly why they teased us this weekend with the almost 60 degrees, because they knew there's that snow chance next week.
It is false spring.
False spring, I like that. Hey, Summer. Well, straight ahead at noon, Johnson & Johnson's one-shot COVID vaccine has arrived. We'll have more on the first people to get it next.
Bison play Missouri State Saturday at 2 on KVLY.
This is Valley News Live.